Are you ready to quit your 9 to 5? Don't fall victim to the most common mistakes I see. I've got 10 steps to help you quit your job respectfully, even if you hate your boss or are leaving a toxic workplace behind. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lauren Golden here with a new episode of Free Mama TV, showing moms like you how to start and run a successful freelancing business from home. Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new episode of Free Mama TV right here every Tuesday. Back in 2015, I quit my super comfy director job to start a business, and it was totally terrifying, but it was also the best decision I ever made. I've quit several jobs in my adult life for a variety of reasons, like shifting career paths, finding a better paying gig, or leaving a bad work environment. There was even one job I quit before I actually even started. I don't recommend this. Through all of my experiences, I've come up with these 10 steps to quitting your job respectfully. If you're ready to get into this video so you can learn what you need to know to quit your job, hit me with a big thumbs up below. Number 1, make sure you're ready to quit. This may seem obvious, especially if you're watching this video, but before you officially quit, you're going to want to make sure you're ready. Hating your job doesn't make you prepared. You feel me? Do you have the support you need from family or friends? Do you have a new job lined up already, or plans to replace your income as needed? In my experience, it's a lot easier to get a job when you have a job. And if you're wanting to quit to start or grow a business, then stick around until the end of this video because I have something just for you. Quitting your job can be emotional and stressful, even when you're prepared financially. So make sure you've thought through your decisions and considered your options carefully. Number 2, set a date and time. Once you've committed to quitting, you'll need to schedule a time to sit down in person with your boss or manager. Yes, in person. I know it's uncomfortable. If you want what's waiting for you on the other side of this job, you're going to have to do the hard thing face to face. I recommend getting it done as soon as possible because when we delay hard conversations, the stress and anxiety can take a physical toll on our health. Number 3, don't let them find out first. It can be so tempting to talk with your coworkers about your plans to stick it to the man, but this is seriously unwise. News travels fast and you don't want your manager to find out from someone other than you. It's unprofessional, and no matter how toxic things may be at work, this just makes you look bad. But coworkers aren't the only way for your boss to learn what you're up to. I am incredibly embarrassed to share with you that many jobs ago, I was caught researching a potential new employer while at work. How, you might be wondering? Because I printed something out like a ding dong and left it on the printer. My manager approached me, and let me tell you, it was the most uncomfortable conversation. Not only did we discuss my plans to leave, but also my lack of transparency and misuse of company property. Let's just say it was a big lesson learned for 22-year-old Lauren, and I hope you too can learn from my mistakes. Number 4, don't overplan your exit. While thinking through what you'd like to say is important so that you can articulately deliver your resignation, it's not productive to dwell on how things are going to go down in great detail. Why? Because you have absolutely no idea or control over how the other person will respond. When I quit my last 9 to 5 back in 2015, I let my mind run wild. I thought I would have to be prepared with a response to every possible reaction. I literally drove myself crazy thinking about it. The reality? My boss didn't react in any of the ways I'd manufactured in my mind. In fact, it went even better than I'd expected. Take a moment to prepare your thoughts, write them down if you need to, and then go for it. I have a question for you. Have you ever quit a job before? Did you plan out what you were gonna say? How did it go? Tell me in the comments below. Step number 5, be brief. Now, when it comes time to actually sit down with your boss, you'll want to keep it short and sweet. Be direct about why you're meeting and try to keep it transactional, not personal or emotional. The first big kid job I ever left, I totally blew it for about 1,000 different reasons. First of all, I did it over the phone. Second of all, I was crying. This list goes on. If you did step number 1, you're confident you're ready to leave your job, so bring this confidence to the conversation. It's a professional choice you're making, and how you deliver it goes a long way. Number 6, give notice. If you absolutely despise your job or your boss or the company or all of the above, It can be tempting to walk out. And depending on what type of job you have, you may not be able to stay after you resign. For most of us, however, 2 weeks is considered a common courtesy, although you may choose or even be asked to stay longer. The reason we give notice is because you never want to burn a bridge. And the reality is that it's going to take resources, time, money, and energy to replace you. By sticking around, you make sure the work gets done and the transition is as smooth as possible so that you'll be able to leave your job on good terms. Number 7, show your appreciation. Even in my worst job scenarios, I've always had something positive that I've gained from the experience. Acquiring new skills, making friends, growing my network, or even getting clarity on what I don't want to pursue in the future. Thank your boss or manager for the things that you're genuinely glad you gained while working with them. Number 8, ask for what you want. Now, this may or may not apply to you, but it's a missed opportunity for a lot of people. Maybe you'd like a written testimonial or to add your manager to your resume as a potential reference. Perhaps you're starting a business and you will want referrals. Or in my case, maybe you even have the opportunity to turn your previous employer into a high-paying client. Yep. In the same meeting that I turned in my notice to leave my job, I handed my boss a proposal for how I would continue to fulfill some of my responsibilities as an independent contractor or freelancer from home. If you don't ask for what you want, the answer will always be no. Before we move to step number 9, here's your pro tip. Follow up your conversation with a written statement or email that documents what was said. Everything from your notice to your appreciation and anything you may have requested during the conversation. Number 9, prepare them for your departure. During your last few weeks, it can be super tempting to check out. After all, something is leading you away from this job in the first place. But helping them with the transition is a great way to keep a positive relationship. Create standard operating procedures for your role if applicable. Close out any current projects to the best of your ability. Basically, do the same thing with your job that I teach my kids to do when they leave a room. Leave it looking better than you found it. And number 10, stay in touch. Last but not least, make a plan to stay in touch with your employer. Maybe it's via LinkedIn or even set a reminder for a few months from now on your Google Calendar. You're not asking for anything, just checking in. This person is already in your network and could be very valuable for you in the future. It's worth going the extra mile, regardless of how you feel about that person, to maintain a positive professional relationship. And now you know my 10 steps for how to respectfully quit your job. For those of you looking to ditch the 9-to-5 to start a side business, or if you liked that part about me turning my boss into a high-paying client, I've got just the thing for you. My free online training will show you how to work from home for just a few hours a day while spending more time with your family. This video training has helped thousands of women start a successful freelancing business from home, and now I want to help you too. You can find the link to sign up below. Also, if you want to join a community of mamas just like you, I have a Facebook group where thousands of mamas come together for support and action-taking tips and motivation. If you liked this video, please let me know by liking it below, subscribe, and share it with your fellow mamas. And comment below with hashtag I am a free mama if this video helped you prepare to quit your job. Oh, hey, I'm back. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, I don't have any good ideas. So make sure you hang on with me. Sorry, I'm the worst today. How things are gonna go. God. Maybe just something cute with my glasses. However, you may choose to even, last but not, oh, well, I guess I say last but not least. Okay, right, now I just lost some time. Okay, I'm like, what's happening in my life? Ba-ba-da-ba.